cut, but we had to. You gotta do it. Alright, this one. Cruiser and Plus, how we both doing? Trav, Puppy, Jack, Aussie, Lug, Liam, Lost. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. We are early. Little Bear's in bed, so... And Big Bear's on his full-time... He stayed home dad duties tomorrow, so... I figured let's try and get an early night for us if we can, so... Even if this takes us 5 hours, it's like... That takes us to 12 o'clock. That's not too bad. I don't think it'll take that long, but still. George! How we doing, mate? I'm doing good. Playing some Assassin's Creed Unity as the first letter. Ooh! Hell yeah. What made you want to play that, Jack? But yeah, it should be a pretty. I'd be honest if this could be like 2 to 3 hours. I think three's reasonable. The longest part is going to be the relics and the other collectibles, like the outposts or whatever. I don't think. What else do I have to do? So we got 8 trophies, including the platinum, to go. Getting all the tattoos, liberate all the outposts, 3 for the collectibles, craft a special syringe, and find the Hollywood star. If that takes more than 3 hours, I'll be surprised. Well, I was going to do this crab game, but didn't get past the cutscene. The FPS lag was really the Souls lag you talking about, Jack? Hey, Aaron, how are we? I am. I'm really enjoying our time with Far Cry 3 so far. Always wanted to do some Far Cry stuff, but the online trophy in most of them puts me off it. Yeah, that's fair. They're not too bad. I mean, if you do want to do them, I mean, when we get to them, we'll be doing the multiplayer stuff on stream if people want to hop in and get those done. This plat feels quick as... I'm not doing Far Cry 6 next. The next Far Cry we'll be doing is 1. So we'll be going on to the PS3 for Far Cry Classic. And then after 1, we'll go to 4. And then it'll be 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do all the spin-offs in one video, I think. McTaylin? I just started playing DMC5. I'm not going anywhere near the plat, so it should be fun. Yeah, no, DMC5 as a game is great. I platinumed this as one of my first. It's a great game, and it's been so much fun revisiting it because again, it's been like 12 years I think now since I've played it, so it's been fun. I played 5 recently, and it was one of the most enjoyable games I've played in a while. Ooh, I like to hear that. Yeah, I'm hoping if we do this right, we won't experience much burnout, and it will be like a very fun series to get through. Another Crab's Treasure, yeah, the Crab Souls like, gotcha. Yeah, the FPS is bad, that's interesting. I've only heard good things about that game. Doing the final few things for Lost Dimension, then the platinum should be mine in a day or 2. Let's go. I'm excited for Far Cry 1 that acting has aged like sort of a fine wine. Yeah. No, the story, I've revisited it somewhat recently. I think in 2018 or so. I think I did it I revisited before 5. And the story is terrible. Conroy, how are we, buddy? I'm platinuming all the AC games at the moment in release order. About to finish. Ooh, you're making your way through it then, Tyler. God damn. Dante! How are we, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what was up with it. Was just glitching. Yeah, that's a shame. I've heard good things, but yeah, you're not going to push yourself through that. And I think they're great games because the story varies so much from game to game, even though the gameplay... Yeah, I think the setting is going to be what carries a lot of my enjoyment, like how much it varies. I'm really excited to revisit 4. Viva Pinata. Ooh, that's a classic. I've heard that's brutal, though. Far Cry 5 is my favorite, and Far Cry 6 is my least. I've never played 6. 6 is the only Far Cry game out of all of them, including, like, Far Cry Instincts on the Xbox, that I've just not played. Yeah, I'm streaming on both at the moment, Dante. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Doing some multi-streaming fun this week, which I've been really enjoying a lot. Far Cry 6 is, yeah, I've heard some people say it's their favorite. So you never really know. I'm going in with, like, hope, I guess. But we'll see. If it's no good, it's no good. Not every game's going to be for us. I just missed a missable. Oh no, what did we miss, Lug? And also, what Alien Isolation, that's a goated game. Liam! How are we, buddy? Yeah, the missables in Red Dead 2. I think then... I thought I missed, like, some of the animals or whatever when I went through my first time. Apparently, you can't miss any. You can just replay missions and find them. Whew. I'm good. Just woke up. Gonna play Red Dead 1 on the PS3. Oh. Why are you doing that to yourself, Dante? No. Red Dead on the PS3 is one I'm tempted to go do just to have it. But I've done it on PS4, so, like, literally the only difference is the multiplayer stuff. No stress lost. Hey, Mitch, how are we? It is a pretty game, to be fair. I'm just stuck in my old ways. I feel that. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have those types of series. Far Cry I haven't really found. I've been playing since the first Far Cry I played was 2. Then went back to 1 and then 3, and ever since played them all. Like, 6, for whatever reason, I've owned since basically around when it released. I just never played it, so we'll see. Just woke up. What about... Yeah, I mean, it's the end of the day for me, so I didn't just wake up, but pretty good. I love the villains in Far Cry. I do. I think Vaas is still the best, but you can't... Like, Joseph and Min and all those guys, they're really good. Except for New Dawn. New Dawn's got a terrible villain. The ID tags, I was following a guide, but I was just getting too much... I know exactly what you mean, Lug. I've done that before. Yeah. Is this a Far Cry or a Short Cry? It feels like a Short Cry. It feels like... What's this, our 4th stream of the game? I mean, we did stream for 7 hours yesterday, but... It's like 20-ish hours or so. Hey, Lost. How are we on the YouTube side? I'm a massive PS3 fanboy, and I don't feel like buying... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I did it for, tax write-off excuse, so... That's the benefit of doing YouTube, I guess. But, yeah, I've been loving platinuming games on the PS3 this year. Red Dead 1 needs a remake. I don't know. I'm surprised it still hasn't gotten a PC port. Can watch more. I like to hear that, Trav. I like to hear that. It did end up, I think, lining up nicely. I look like Joseph Seed. Oh god. I mean, he does look. He's not like he's a good looking guy. Far Cry 6 was so disappointing for me, and I doubt Ubisoft is going to improve anytime soon. Also, good morning. Hey, Suka. Yeah, I did hear it was a disappointing for a few. Red Dead Revolver, yeah, true. Alright, we'll have fun with stream. No stress at all, Jack. Enjoy. I've actually, weirdly enough, skipped 3. It's just, you gotta play 3, Aaron. You gotta play it. Toonami, how are we? Woke up violently hungover to a stream. I'll take that and an aspirin. Let's go, onesie. I hope you're feeling better soon. Hey, let's go, Lug. I want to finish The Walking Dead today, but I'm kind of busy. Hopefully I can find time. Just need to do the last set. Oh, so we're doing Telltale Walking Dead? Nice. Yeah, that's a fun one. That's surprisingly one I haven't gotten yet. Alright, I think we've had enough of a yap. Just started playing through. Let's go. Ooh, Jesus. Enon. We'll go with Enon. I feel like that one's gonna... My Aussie will show if I try and pronounce that one. I hope you enjoy it, mate. Alright, let's get to the action. Alright, put you over here. Alright, here we go. Alrighty then. So, as you can see... Oh, hang on, my controller's off.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hey, Mystery, how are we? Good, thanks. Almost have the plat for Far Cry. Ooh, let's go. Well done, mate. Well done. Walking Dead Destinies. Oh. I bought a copy of Uncharted 1 on the PS3 just because its Platinum Trophy is still obtainable, even though... Is it? I thought there was multiplayer in Uncharted 1. Is there not? Does that get introduced in 2? But yeah, as you can see, if you weren't here for the last stream, we got 8 trophies remaining, including the Platinum. A lot of simple stuff. So let's get into this. And hopefully everything works, because last time it fucking broke on me. It is Dante. Yeah, it is. You just have to do it with... You can't do... The co-op online doesn't work, but you can do split screen co-op. Right, dude. Everything's working. Last night crashed on us there, which was fun. Only Uncharted 2 and 3. Let's go. That's good to know. I can't help being addicted. I mean, there's a lot of people like that, Tyler. Me personally, I've gotten out of them more. Like, Far Cry for me is the most consistent one. But Assassin's Creed I fell out of love with a long time ago. And then you've got, like, the Tom Clancy games. It's just plastered on everything, so yeah, it's rough. But I get it. I get it. If Uncharted 1, I didn't know was possible on PS3. I might have to do that as well. The jet ski mission. The only thing I remember about that is playing it on the hardest difficulty and hating myself. Alright, as you can see, all the outposts on the first island, done. So we're just cleaning up these, which is what we'll do first. We'll do the outposts. And that way we can fast travel around everywhere. And then we'll go looking for the collectibles. Because I have all the maps bought. So we'll go this way, I think. No, we'll start from the top. If we ignore that it is made by Ubisoft, I'm curious why Far Cry 6 is so hated compared to the others. I think it's just because of fatigue in a way, like, they don't change too much, if that makes sense. Like, the biggest complaint I've heard is it feels very Far Cry, and when you're Far Cry 6, it gets a little old, I guess. I don't know. The first ever Platinum, there you go. I did not know that. Aliens are relentless. Just give me some air. Oh, God. Alrighty. I'll turn this up on my headset. Whew. Splinter Cell program on Netflix. It's one of my favorite franchises, but be interested how it plays. They haven't got the OG voice actor. That's a little concerning. Yeah, I mean, that'd be interesting. Alright, but yeah, our objective right now, trophy-wise, get the outposts. Because that should give us, once clearing all those out, it should give us the memory cards too. What do we got here? You take them all out, buddy. There we go. Dude, chill out. Hey, Payla. Yeah, the grind's good. Grind's good. My first play was Far Cry 4. Hey, Goshua. That's awesome, mate. How many plats have you got since? Okay, yeah. I've heard the villain's not very present, yeah, in 6. Fuck him up. Woohoo! Love that. We need those big XP boosts if we can get them, because we don't have many tattoos left. There we go. The Splinter Cell, a game series you got into. I used to love them. Yeah, for sure. Probably I loved obviously the first one. No, it was a Chaos Theory or something. I can't remember the first one I played. But I really enjoyed like Blacklist and Conviction as well. They were good. Cool. Far Cry 6 sealed. I'm waiting for the DLC set. I think they're on sale right now, actually. I bought them the other day. Also, how are you going, Mara? Oh, a full-on, like, remake of this game would be crazy. Like, visual remake, I mean. Okay, that's one. Go for this one next. We'll make our way like a loop. Far Cry 3. Hey, Platty, how we going, mate? I saw you got the finals, Plat. Well done. As I keep running out of ammo early on. You just gotta be... Yeah, I know what you mean. It's worth trying, like, if you just spend some time before you do any of the missions, like, do some upgrading. And that goes away pretty quickly. Hey, Francis, how are we? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Mara. Nothing wrong with that. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you having a chat or just popping in, saying a few things. But there's no obligation, mate. I just appreciate the watch. Blacklist was, yeah, really good. I'm at 41 now. Not too many, but I will say they haven't been easy ones. 41's a lot of platinums, man. A lot of platinums. Oh, actually, what am I doing? There's an easy... we should be able to get a trophy right here. There we go. The good stuff. Craft a special syringe. I'm walking around like we can't get a trophy. Yeah, go down. Up until Conviction. You didn't like Conviction. I loved Conviction, man. I really did. W trophy, yeah. I'm still hoping to get to plat 200 this year. What are you up to at the moment, Mara? So glad I got it uninstalled right after. Yeah, they're always fun. Get the fuck out of here type games. I don't know why JRPGs love the trope of actually adult but looks and talks like a child. Yeah, they do. It's strange. Called the Ripper or something. Yeah, I'd be. It might be one of the special weapons. Samurai. Welcome back, Poppy. Okay. Uh-oh.
Make it easy on yourself. Give it up.
Of course. Literally as soon as I said, hey, it'd be cool if we got, be cool if we got more of those not spotted ones, we get spotted. Dude, I can't see. Alright, we start that again anyway. That was a trash attempt. Rogue will be 22? Oof, let's go. Terra was 178. Okay. So what, you got 22 left? That's it's still doable. Depends on the games you're looking for, I suppose. Morning, Maverick. How are we? Alright. And there should be an alarm up the top there that I could get rid of. I think we were going for 7 hours in the end. Yeah. It was a long one. It was longer than I was expecting, honestly. I thought it was going to be a 5-hour-y, something like that. Yeah, no, I'm, yeah, Australian. Alrighty. Dude. Ugh. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, Jesus. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing good, Maverick. Oi, 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 yeah, that's right. I don't play shovelware, so for me, is like games that are 2 hours to 250 hours. I mean, that's still, you know, very doable. There's some good, like, 2 hours. Depends what you've already got, though. Like, shorter games. I think you could do it. 100%. But obviously, I wouldn't push if you don't have to. If you're like, yeah, the right game. I'm hoping to go for Tomb Raider Platinum, but I despise Yeah, I've been thinking about doing the Tomb Raider reboots. Because I did enjoy them, but yeah, the multiplayer does put me off. Ooh, excuse me. No, this is ammo.
Hope my family's okay.
Shovel game 2 years. Oof, let's go. Overwatch twice is nasty, yeah. Yeah, for now we haven't done any PC games. I mean, I do have a PC. It's not out of the realm of possibility we do some, but it's not at the top of my to-do list if that makes sense. Because I just enjoy platinum hunting mainly. Tomb Raider 2013 is not that bad. The MP is very easy if you have a group. Yeah, 100 is run. But that's the thing. It's just about getting a group together. I'm always someone, like, if I can avoid relying on other people, that makes a platinum very enticing. Not to say I don't like playing with other people. I've said it a bunch of times now, but Fallout 76 was my favorite because of how community focused it was, but yeah, just generally would rather not. True, that is very true. I don't even know, like, how do you even end those types of videos? I can't be like, and there's the platinum. It's just like, here's the last achievement. There's nothing special. Yeah, multiplayer trophies there. They do put me off as well, Mystery. Took me a full week. Yuck. My biggest game of flex is that I got the 5 wins in a row, Fall Guys, without easy mini games. People got it in. I still need to get that. That shit is bugged on me, I swear to God. I've fucking done that shit, man. But that is impressive. That is no joke. And then you cry as the video fades to black, 100%. I think I'm 2 trophies away from the plat. Overwatch 2, I got them all back on Overwatch 1, though. Yeah. Still be, it'd be pretty cool if you could get it, though. There's only room for one bear in this fucking jungle. On Xbox, but when I bought a PS5 for Ghost of Tsushima, worth every penny. The platinums just hit different. See, I was always more of an Xbox kid, like for the 360 and stuff. But when I got back into trophy hunting a couple of years ago now, I was just like, I just like how platinums feel to get. Alright, almost halfway with the lost letters, which is pretty dope.
My friend.
Never played. Just Fall Guys is a lot. I love Fall Guys. There's been a few times when we'll finish a game a bit too early, like in like an hour or so, or stream and be like, let's play some Fall Guys. Because I haven't streamed for long enough. I love that shit. It's good fun. Appreciate that, Joey. And no. Trophy-wise, we're going for the Liberate All Outposts at the moment. The Astro Plat sound just pulled me back in. Been wanting to do Far Cry 3 since watching your streams. You should, Liam. They're good fun. Good fun. Is there any platinum you would recommend that takes less than 8 hours to get? Ooh, 8 hours. Trying to think of like some of the some shorter platinums I've done. I think I got Tekken 7 in less than 8, if I'm not mistaken. That was good. It's tough. There's if you want those types of recommendations, the 30-day platinum challenge I did is gonna have a bunch of those types of games. But I can't. It's been so long. I can't remember many. Ba bum ba ba bum ba dum bum. Maneater, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, 100% Francis. Daxter, true. Daxter is a good one. Edith Finch, yep.
Hey, you need to work on your trigger. This is not. Holy crap! Holy crap! Coming for you!
I fucking love just doing that shit. I don't care if I stay anonymous the whole time. Dude, that was crazy. Yeah, we'll do Blood Dragon, but I'll do that with like the spin-off video. So that will be in the video with Primal and New Dawn, I think. And that will probably be like the last Far Cry video we do as well. Go to Lurk and get back to AC Rogue Platinum. I'm gonna collect Animus Fragments. Yeah, they are too. I've done 3 and they are pretty gnarly, yeah. But that's no worries at all, Tyler. Enjoy, my friend. Oh yeah, nice. It'll be a nice big video. Well, the only reason I want to do it that way is because like Primal, I just have too many of the trophies. And I don't want to really start that one again like on a new account just to show off some of the trophies. Like I'd rather just be like, hey, I got most of these when I played them. Here's Primal. You got. I won't go for that lost letter yet because it's sort of in a weird spot. No stress at all, Poppy. Have a good one, buddy. Oh. Wolfenstein New Order and Old Blood are 10 hours each. I don't think that's right for most people. Maybe to beat the game once, but platinum wise, I think that's a stretch. Trophy wise, we're missing get all the outposts, find the collectibles, and find the Hollywood star, the guy who's in the beach. And the skill points, actually, yeah, leveling up. Is there 1 or 2 or...
This island is fucked up.
Ah! There we go. Hey, Pickle, how are we, buddy? Don't be... Okay, you don't shoot the bears. Yeah, the Hollywood star will do last, just so we can plan out when we get the plat. Ooh. That's a mouthful right there. Saucy? Probably butchered that, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, mate. How are we? It's not a bad idea. You're a bastard, man. It's not a bad idea if you can just avoid them. But you get to a point where you're like, I just want this platinum. Like, I guess I'll just stomach it. I've heard Crypt of the Necrodancers. Yeah, no, that's an easy one. That's a gimme. Like, everyone has that. No one wants that one. Doing good? Hell yeah. Oh no, Ozzy, what have you done? You were so close. I watched Transformers 1 again. So that was fun. Okay, nice. I know you're a big Transformers guy. Transformers 1, which I don't even know what that is. I'm so out of the loop of Transformers. Movie-wise, after, like, Dark Moon dropped, I was like, I don't know what's happening. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought it was the animated one, but I didn't want to say in case it made me look dumb. Solid 8.5 out of 10. I have to look into it. Me and my son have been watching lately the new like one of the more recent animated version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like the movie. So good. Oh, good. Hey, well done, Kenny. Good shit, man. Good shit. Aiden, how are we, buddy? In the Twitch chat, what are you doing? Oh, fuck. Disable the fucking alarm. There we go.
What the hell? What the? Where's my gun?
Yeah, shit. Hey, G, how are we? Ooh. The recent one, yeah. The one that's got like Ice Cube and Seth Rogen and that. Yeah, really good. I really enjoy it. I love the animation on it. God, fucking young Sheldon, man. Get some better taste. Okay, we're not Boromir out here, are we? I don't know why I'm doing this. Ugh. There we fucking go. Let me know. Ooh, let's go, Lost. I really 2012. But I didn't find it that way. I didn't find it that way, Mitch. I forget to get more characters. Oh dear. Young Sheldon is a masterpiece. It is not. It is fucking terrible. 2 off Star Wars Outlaws. The 10 kills in the Nebula is gonna break me. Feels like, but no pop. Oh, that sucks, Ace. Yeah, I mean that looks like a good sale game, maybe pick up, but so busted. But I hope you're enjoying it outside of that. Doesn't appreciate young Sheldon. Says he can take on a kangaroo. This guy's lost it. So if people don't know in the Twitch chat, Ninch Movies is my brother. Alright. Don't let him talk to me like this, alright? Stand up for me. Another easy plat. No Thing. I've not heard of that one. Michael Bay Transformers movies are great. They're not bad. There's some, I don't even know. I enjoyed them when I originally watched them, obviously, but I don't know if I'd still really like them that much. A baby kangaroo, maybe. We're not getting into the kangaroo talk again. I know what I know. That's all I'll say. Wait, why am I going for that one? I should go for this one. I'm not taking the bait. Did you know one of the main voices in Far Cry 4 is Saeed from the show Lost? I did not know that. Again, I don't really remember Far Cry 4 that much. Echoes, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate ya. Hope you're doing well. I tell you, an easy platinum I think most people should get is not Moons of Madness. It's what's it called? It's something to do with the moon. Everyone's gone to the moon? No, that's Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. I'm blanking. But it's this moon game, and it is so good. I did it in my 30-day plat video, and it's like 4 hours. It's such a great game. Okay, that's good, Ozzy. I'm glad to hear it. Easy Plat, Life is Strange series, especially True Colors. I mean, any of those types of games are usually going to be the like gimmies, like a Telltale game and stuff like that, but Deliver Us the Moon. Thank you, Lost. God damn, that was going to piss me off. Yeah, that's a great game. So immersive. Oh shit, I thought you were in a cage, man. I restarted Far Cry 4 and it completely broke on me right at the start and wouldn't let me liberate the bell tower, and it was mandatory because... Oh god, that's fun. Can't wait for that. Oh my fucking god. Lucky I've got this on the quick... Fuck you. Is the game you... Yeah. You should do Life is Strange, but especially 1. See, I've never played the Life is Strange series. They looked interesting, but they also looked a bit... I don't know. Tweeny, you know? I picked up... What did I mean, I got the Wild Expedition for Far Cry. And Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, which was like $150. So I've got a couple, but I get paid tomorrow or the next day, so I'll probably have a better look again around then. I maybe get Dante's and maybe hate myself and buy the other Edge of Time or whatever that Spider-Man is. Yeah, Shattered Dimensions, yeah. Well, I was like, oh, I want to do like the underrated Spider-Man games, and then found out they cost so much fucking money. I'm like, oh, I'll get one this paycheck. Yeah, that's sort of the vibe I get. I just don't know if Life is Strange is my type of thing. But I have heard, obviously, good things. Okay.
Hate this fucking place.
Good on you, buddy. Everyone hates their fucking job. Get over it.
What was that?
Nothing.
That hard. Something, I guess.
I got you. What a weird little... Don't throw a grenade at me, man. Hello? Well, I haven't been detected yet, so I'd like to keep it that way to get a bunch of XP, but... Where the hell is this last guy? It's a... Yeah, no, that's fair. Gotcha. Yeah, I think that would... To do a Life is Strange video would be tough. It'd just be like a story explain type video. Hello?
Holy crap! You're dead, kid.
Thank God, I thought that bugged on me. Ian played through Far Cry 2. That was your most played game before you found Fallout? Yeah, no. I wish. I might play it. The platinum you can't get because there's multiplayer trophies and the multiplayer doesn't work, but I'd like to revisit it because it is a fucking banger of a game. Maybe I'll just do like on Xbox and I'll get all the story trophies or something. Hey, Golden Sparrow, how are we? There's also, yeah, Deliver Us Mars or something. I've heard it's similar, but I've heard it's not as good. So I've not played that one yet, but I am saving it for the next 30-day plat video. Yeah, it's you done. I mean, you're just in an awkward spot, man. One out of 10 take 5 hours. Not yeah. Well, it's just like you'd be better off like reviewing those types of games rather than being like, hey, here's the platinum journey, because like the platinum journey is play the game. What's your thoughts on Infinite Warfare? I loved Infinite Warfare. I am a big defender of that game. I think it's good. I got like Prestige 10 or whatever it was. I played a lot of Infinite Warfare. Recently got Outlaws and Astro, but oof, you've been crushing it, dude. Getting those new game plats. Look at you. And what did we think of both of those? Closest Shadow of Mordor plat, that's a fun one. I'm tempted to go for that again and get it like for a video this time, because obviously it's one of the first platinums I got, so can't really do much with it, but it has like 3 different trophy lists, so that's good. Yeah, the Twitch notifications, they're rough, man. That's why I always make sure I'm posting on the Discord as well, because it is just, it's hit and miss. But how are we still? Whew. And tag some of these enemies so I'm not just walking around blind. What's in there? Shit. Taking me out. If it wasn't for Discord notifications telling me you went live, I would never... Exactly. Well, that's the thing. Like, the Twitch notifications are terrible.
Holy crap!
Ugh, fuck. Aren't you done? Where's the next... Where's the car going? This way. Oh. My Tom! Hey, no, you're good, Nug. And Zanny, let's go. Professional stealth. I mean, I do what I can. It is impressive, I know. How many reinforcements, mate? You only get one load. That's the deal. Oh shit. Twitch notifications end up going in it. Yeah. Well, that's what I've sort of noticed as well, like, especially if I haven't watched someone in a little bit, just because, like, time zone differences. But I feel like there's a lot of people I'm just like, well, thanks for telling me they went live. They went live 2 hours ago, and I'm catching, like, them say goodbye. Thank you. Hey, Visky, what's good, man? How are we enjoying, or what are we working on at the moment, Nug? I don't even actually know. Have you done the Hogwarts? No. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, Devil, honestly, so probably not. Bear takes the Just Cause 2 approach to everything, and I'm here for it. I tell you what, I loved the Just Cause series, so I think that's apt. Did you end up fixing your Dead Rising issues, Annie? For tomorrow, so now it's time for me to Master Duel. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. I may as well use my money for something, so. Okay. So what do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4? Four to go. We'll start from here and go here, I think. Bloody eyelash, man. Ah, oh, damn. That's. I hope you feel better soon, Visky. On the last stint of Tunic before I smash Astro, then into Dragon. Damn, you got a little schedule going on. Yes, that's been fixed entirely. Copyright issue free now. Let's go. I like that's what we fucking like to hear. Copyright is fucking miserable. What's the worst part of this plat? I'm thinking of starting it myself. The worst part, I don't know. I mean, like the 60. The collectibles, maybe, but, like, they're not terrible. They're just, again, like, they're collectibles that don't really mean anything, so. But they're not too bad. I would say it's a pretty chill plat. It's like 20-ish hours anyway. The worst part of the plat is when you want to use your wingsuit and it doesn't want to fucking activate. Elden Ring, oof. Hell yeah. What do we think of Elden Ring anyway? The Dan, let's go. How are we? Utilizing the pick my next game on the disc. Yeah, that is true. That is a good feature. A lot of people seem to enjoy that. Don't push me down. Don't push me down. Yeah, that's so annoying. The amount of times I'm like, cool, I'll fucking wingsuit and I'll get over there real quick and just fucking pancake and die. I'm like, really? The story is fantastic. If you want to experience the worst part of Far Cry 3, you play the game on PS3, do every co-op mission 20 times because the trophies don't work properly. Yeah, I've heard they're a bit iffy. Alright. The alarms are down, so we don't have to worry about getting caught.
There, dibs, man, dibs. It is totally mine. All right, man. Mine. Sound the alarm! I know it's you. Oh, Jesus! Oh, hell! The alarm panel is cracked. It's just another target of opportunity.
I'm stuck. Oh, fuck. You've already seen it. Doesn't work. Idiot. Yeah. Dan must die. Let's go. How are we? Got the Platinum Skywalker Saga this morning. Oh god, how was that, man? Ryler as well. I think this game didn't age that well. The gunplay feels a little... I think it's a little bit of that, and also I think the Classic Edition makes it feel a little weird. Because I think the aim assist is a little off. It, like, gets you close. I'm not saying, like, lock onto people, but, like... Yeah, it doesn't feel right. Burn the island down. That's what I'm on my way to do, apparently. Yeah, definitely the grindiest Lego game. Wile E. Coyote moment. 100%. It feels like that. Feels like I've gotten fucking banged up by Acme. When I'm trying to fucking wingsuit around.
Nothing to be afraid of.
This outpost belongs to someone here, and we'll keep it that way.
68 hours? That's pretty quick as well, man. Damn. Now, what are we dealing with? 2 more memory cards. There we go. Alright, we got this.
Come on, do this.
Okay. Yeah, I think here's the play. I finally found my next game that I want to... Ooh, Crisis Core. That's a bang. I mean, I haven't played the remake, but I did play the one on PSP, and the PSP game was so good. Alright, let's start driving. I don't drive enough in this game. I've been too used to walking because the driving feels a little wonky. Alright, we're doing alright here. Still working through Origins? Let's go, Snoop. How are we, buddy? Are you enjoying Origins, or is it getting to be a grind, or... I love Origins, yeah. Out of the RPG games, I actually really enjoy Origins. I think it's the story. I feel drunk driving. Yeah, Liam, it feels like that. I'm not gonna lie. It feels very, just floaty might be the best way. I don't know. I had to spam the exit button. That's why a character. Oh god. Tried out Plucky Squire the other day. So fun and creative. Might be a game of the year contender. That's good to hear. I've heard. I know there's a lot of people in the Discord who have been checking it out. So, yeah, that's good. That's good to know. All right. 2 enemies. Is there going to be one up here too? Is getting the silica for the tombs. Who's close to 1,000,000 points? No one. Yeah, doing good, Jack. We're on like the last... I think this is the 3rd last outpost or something. I got a bunch of you losers. Oop. Okay. Hey, Max, how are we? And Liam's over on the YouTube side. Hell yeah. I mean, I love ancient Egypt, like, sort of stuff, so I think that grabs me with that one, but the story as well, like, the story is really good in Origins, whereas, like, Odyssey and Valhalla, it is not. Okay, can I just want to do what I normally do, and disable the alarm.
Man, why do I
Don't attack me, alright? I'm not trying to hurt you.
watch it?
What? Fuck.
I got this.
Hmm.
Hello, how are you? I'm under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
I'm not in the water, buddy. That's only... You can only use that whenever I'm in the water. Get out of my way. So far, I got good news that work hasn't cancelled my shift today. Okay, that's good. Is that been an issue lately?
Killed by Snow White? What a joke. What the?
Come on, pick your head. Yeah, being casual, it is rough for sure. W. That's a nice. That's a nice one. Hey, how are we? Hello from Australia. Finally, 2 chats I can mess around in my new stream. It is good. Oh my goodness, I've made an error. I just finished Space Marine 2, my personal game of the year. I'm currently falling down a Warhammer rabbit hole. I love Space Marine 2. I've finished the story. I think when I'm working on the scripts for this video, I'll take some breaks and I'll start doing some of the multiplayer stuff. But that one's a just for me game. I love it though. It is fucking awesome. Alright, so we got that. Ugh, they're just in such shit spots, man. Not too shabby at all, Dante. How has the dual streaming been for you for your streams? I hear it can be a pain sometimes, especially Oz internet. Internet wise, I feel like it's been pretty good. I haven't heard any issues. I mean, for me, the hardest part is obviously trying to keep up with two chats at once. But like, that's really only an issue when when the streams start or like there's this intense convo or debate or anything like that. Like typically, that's even pretty straightforward. So it's just like I'm honestly really enjoying it. I was a bit iffy because I was like, oh, maybe it'll like one will cannibalize the other. Like if I stream on YouTube, then not as many people are gonna go over to the Twitch side of things. But like it's been pretty much the same thing on Twitch. It's just people on YouTube can watch, which is I like. Just be better at reading chat. I'm trying. Does Bolt? I thought Bolt Gun didn't have a platinum. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually, unless it got added recently. I love you being back on YouTube. I know you do, Nug. I know. No, I've been really enjoying being back on YouTube. I mean, like, the support has been really cool. I mean, yesterday, I think max on both, I think we had around 65 on each. And it was like, so that's like, what, 130 people watching stream, which is crazy. But I bet, yeah, again, it's just about enjoying it. And at the end of the day, it's getting as many people to have the chance to watch. Because, like, I am someone who... I enjoy lurking a lot on YouTube, but I enjoy having chats on Twitch. So, but some people, they just want to be on YouTube, or they want to be on Twitch and stuff, so. Fuck you, bitch. How are you not dead, you fucking loser? Only 100% no platinum, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what I thought about Bolt Gun, yeah. 2 platforms, twice the beat, you can't really go wrong. 100%. And it's just like... I mean, again, if like maybe one was... Or if I thought one was cannibalizing the other, then I'd be like, okay, maybe... You reevaluate them, but like it's a very much a best of both worlds scenario, at least. Why not both? Exactly. Yeah, that's and there's a lot of people who are like that, Dante. It's just like it's good to have the option, because we built up the Twitch community. We're building that up still, but like it's been I do like to. I mean, we started streaming on YouTube. Like, that's where the streams started. I only went over to Twitch because I didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket, and we were having some issues with the VODs fucking with the channel. I can't die. How good. Oh wait, can we get another trophy then? We must have all the skill points. Okay, we can get the tattoo trophy soon as well. I'll do that after we do this outpost, I think, though. Every time I do one of these outposts, it ends up on fire. I wonder if there's a correlation. Bet YouTube is I can watch on my Nintendo Switch. True. Well, that's the thing as well. Like, I enjoy... Like, Twitch I enjoy a lot, but I enjoy being on my computer. Whereas, like... YouTube, I feel I can go watch a bit more everywhere. Like the YouTube, I can watch it on my phone, my TV, anywhere. Whereas it's not the same on Twitch. Hey, Bushido, how are we? Yeah, Platty today, of course. All right, let's get this trophy done though. I didn't even realize we'd maxed out our XP. Soft landing, cool gunner. Fully inked. Bushido has done the same. I like that people can have the option now. Yeah, 100%. No, it's been good. And I think it's good to grow on different platforms because, I mean, there's been people who have joined the Twitch streams and then they'll be like, oh, like they have no idea who you are. They just find you on Twitch, and that aspect I think is really cool as well. Yeah, good. We're gonna have to go through all the fucking fast travel points to find what a missing bloody memory card. I'm doing good, mate. How's the have we finished the Silent Hill grind? Is that still being a cunt? Hey, James as well. How are we? Yeah, I think it's just if you have the means, it's good to have the option. Exactly. Well, that's exactly right. I've had a few people who popped in the chat like no idea who you were, and they'll watch you on the stream. If they like what they see on the stream, they'll be like, they'll see like the little YouTube link, and then they go on YouTube and like, it's cool. You'll ever just scroll the PSN store and see a game you haven't seen since you were a kid? I did that a lot when I was in. I did the 30-day platinum video because I was looking for games. That's how I found Crazy Chicken Cart. I'm good. Yeah, that's for Bushido. I'll grind a bit tonight and hopefully get it. Otherwise, tomorrow, instead of having a good day stream, I'll be playing that. Yeah, fucking that shit sucks, man. Hopefully you get it done. I haven't watched your newest Lollipop video, but I'm excited. I think I'll do that when we finish up stream.
Take it easy on yourself. Not wasting bullets and hitting out.
If they like what they see now, imagine. The OnlyFans. Yeah, that'd be big. Fuck off, man. Ridiculous. Stupid ass. Just me sucking. You're good. I get it though. So many plans of how many plats you can get in 50 days or 100 days. Nah, 30 days is like actually my max. Like I'm not doing a Michael or anything like that. 30 days is about as much as I can push it, because even then, like, it is exhausting. But we will be doing, we'll attempt it again. We will attempt it again someday. It's lining up that many days is the issue. And while we're talking about multi-streaming as well, how are you enjoying streaming on YouTube and Twitch? Like, what's that like for you? Bushido. Someone up there. There's two people up there. A lot of heavies around here. Okay. The hell is that? Oh, it's a car. Hey, Bushido was playing that the other day, Mr. Mosquito. Take out one of you guys. Disable the alarms. Get me out. Dude's trying to drive around to me. What the fuck? Oh, ads are terrible on Twitch. I fucking barely bother at this point. Because one, yeah, they're just, yeah. I definitely know what you mean. You gotta be averaging way more people on Twitch to fucking make them worth it. Island Liberator! Look at this guy. That's the outpost. It's great, super chill, and like you said, already met some new people, and I do like Twitch chat functions, just hate the yeah, I know. It's just, yeah, the ads aren't really worth it, and until you have like a bigger audience on Twitch, it feels like. But it is cool to, yeah, again, experience different, you know, platforms. Dilly Dally Shilly Shally. What version of the game is this? This is the PS4 version. We're on the PS5 today. And good. We're going to have to try and zoom in on the map and see where there's a memory card missing. Okay. I bet you it's one of the ones that we probably didn't, like, unlock. Like, it was one that was just pre-unlocked for us or some shit, but I swear I would have gotten them all. Memory card. There's just one more. Is it over here? No. Sort of looks like it could be. Shit's hurting my eyes. Yeah, exact. 100%. Three left till plat, baby. That's right. Yeah, 4. Yeah. Yeah, we just need to... Once we get this last memory card, it will be a lot more chill. Because, again, as you can see, we have all the collectibles on the map. Because I bought the maps. But where the fuck is this one? Don't make me fast travel the whole map just to find one. Like, that'd be a dick move. Hang on. Handbook. It's not gonna tell me, is it? Memory cards. Let me just give a quick Google for like commonly missed memory cards. 5, 3. Monkey Island. Where the hell's Monkey Island? You should be able to see which one in the tab. Wait a minute. Legend. Right. Let's get rid of half this shit. I'll keep the I'll turn these off. Alright. Clutch though, I appreciate that Toonami. I completely forgot about the legend. Yeah, I'll turn on just so I can see like whereabouts. Okay, so I'm zoomed in out. Memory card, you're here. Clutch, appreciate you too, Nami. That was a big help. Memory to spare. Look at us go. Alright. So now I think I'll go for... I'll go for some of these. And maybe if I get like a relic on the way, I'll get it. So our 3 trophies that remain... 60 relics, get all the letters of the lost, and the last one we'll get, which is find the lost Hollywood star. So I've saved that so we can like plan where we get the plat. Yeah, we're getting through it, Bushido, you know. I did some basic setup so we weren't like looking for relics for like a couple of hours. So I played a little bit today just so we could get like some more relics and speed this up a bit because, you know, it's not the most entertaining stuff, but hey, a plat is this is the plat journey. But yeah, it's this has been fun. I've been really enjoying this. Like, oh, it's a great trophy name. No, but I'm excited to finish this. And then I mean, I'll have time to think about what I want to do next, obviously, when I start scripting and working on this video. We could do Call of Duty, or we might jump into another series. I haven't quite decided yet. Okay, another lost letter down here. We'll get rid of the relics for now. I'll just focus on. I just want to focus on the lost letters, because the relics are just everywhere. There's no point being like, oh, am I close? Whee! We're not doing Assassin's Creed. Mass Effect 2, I'm not gonna lie, that was on my mind to maybe do some Mass Effect or something like that. Because again, I don't want to do something like... I think if we're doing Far Cry and Call of Duty, it's a bit too much first-person action. I think something like an RPG or a third-person game in general would be the go, so I don't get burnt out, but yeah, we'll see. I'll have a proper think, like, once this... I hate this game. The fucking wingsuit does not work. I think I want to play Dead Rising. I've been itching for it. I've heard good things about it. There's been a few people in the community who've been playing it. They fucking love it. So I don't think I'll check it out anytime soon, but definitely I'll have my eye on it for like the Christmas Eve break. Saints Row we won't do just because it is like, I just did a poll and that's what it was in. So Infamous could be cool. Infamous is definitely one. Just thought to stay in the Ubisoft spirit. Yeah, I don't want to do, hey, let's do Far Cry, and then to take a breather from Far Cry, let's do Assassin's Creed, because like the open world structure and like that general thing is like very similar. I'd like to like get more of a break, I think. Have you been considering doing a few easier platinums in one stream? Stormboy was really cool. Stormboy I did for my 30-day platinum video. It is an Australian classic, but god, that game is like 15 minutes long. How come the streams on YouTube now? Not complaining, as it's nice to watch along while I'm working. We're on YouTube and Twitch. I just wanted to. The first time I did it, it was mainly to like test the waters and see what people enjoy. But now I just think it's going to be here to stay. I've been really enjoying being live on, as you know, on Twitch and YouTube. But it was very like spur of the moment. Like I was like, why don't I stream on YouTube today? Like that was basically how it. Why don't we go back to YouTube and do some as well? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, quick and easy. I'm thinking of maybe doing like a Halloween video, Sparrow, where we do like how many horror games can I platinum in one sitting, and have it be like maybe, I don't know, 12 to 24 hour challenge, and you just get like some of the shorter horror games. Oh my god, are you gonna come on the sand like fucking yesterday? Huh? Oh no. Oh no. You're pathetic. No Nine Bears, yeah. I'm not sure which games we do just yet. But there's a lot of like 2 to 3 hour horror games we could definitely do. Oh my god, there's so many sharks around. Wow, you're rude. No, I don't think they did clip it, but I know exactly where it is. I made sure to like mentally note how far in the stream that is. The Wukong game you did low-key looks decent. It's not a bad, like, short platformer, honestly. I mean, basically what I do is I just pop out the chats on Twitch and YouTube and I put them on my laptop screen. Like, it's nothing fancy, but it gets the job done.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Mortician, the mortuary system play. I think that's a bit too long for that challenge in particular, but I would like to play it again. Like I think I'd like to do something horror related for October, just because like people want to see me get scared. You know, there's some people in the community who are a bit puss about the old the water shit. Like that's not gonna be me, so I have to go somewhere else. Big fan of the videos. Don't use Twitch as much, so it's good to see you streaming here, man. Hey, I appreciate that, Harry. Thank you so much. I really, that does mean a lot. Whatever works is best, and don't fix. Well, 100%. Are you gonna put it in a platinum video, the Sand Shark? Yeah, I think we'll do like, just like a quick joke about how good this classic edition remaster is. Whole October should be a horror games only, in my opinion. I'm not like, and I mean Bushido probably can attest to this as well, being like an American who's come to Australia, but like the whole Halloween and October shit, it doesn't. It's like it's nothing. It doesn't exist. We do not give a shit. I'm here for like, I like scary things, but I don't need to do it in October. That is true, Alchemy. That is true. Like Cat's Quest 2. That's fucking Poppy's nightmare. Make him do that again. Hey guys, is Cat's Quest 2 like really hard for anyone else? No, Poppy, that is never something I've heard once. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're not getting any. I literally, like, last year I was like, I'd ask my neighbor, because like we were new around here. Like some parts of Australia, obviously, like I feel like it's maybe like the more wealthy areas, but like they'll get into it. So I had to ask. I was like, hey, like people do Halloween around here, like trick or treaters, and he's like, fuck no. I was like, all right, cool, just checking. Just checking. I was like, do I need to buy lollies? I don't know. I'll have them in case. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those. You get some Aussies who will be like, fucking American shit, mate. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those. Like, if a kid wants to celebrate and do the Halloween shit, like, fucking good on you. But yeah, it's not a thing. But I am down to do some more horror stuff. But it's not. I'm not going to take up a whole month because again, it doesn't really mean anything to me. Growing up as kids, we Aussies never really went trick or treating. Some of my family friends though would do Halloween themed parties. Yeah, see, my mum would do like a Halloween party, and we just do like games and like, you know, lollies and all that shit. Like eat party food and stuff. But like, it was never, hey, do you want to go to strangers' houses and ask for stuff? That is stranger danger, my friend. God, that's high up. Tea and crumpets. I imagine motherfuckers just hand out Vegemite toast or a Bunnings snag. Bunnings snag would go fucking hard. I would, if people were like, hey, you just want a snag? It's like, alright. But like, yeah, it's just, you definitely had kids who would do it, but like, it was maybe like a couple. Bunnings snagged. Well, I'd be so hyped. With onions like a must, man. Dude, the first time I saw my wife order like a Bunnings snag, I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" She's like, "No onions, no sauce." I'm like, "What the fuck am I? What is this?" Hey, Porky! How are you, buddy? Ghostwire Tokyo might be good for the spooky month if you haven't already. I have done, yeah, Ghostwire. That goddamn. That is definitely got some spooky elements, I'm not gonna lie, but God, I never want to do that grind again. Too many collectibles. A scary movie. Yeah, I love scary movies and stuff. I'm actually way better with scary movies than scary games. I'm not great with, I'll be honest. Scary movies, though, I love. Yeah, collectibles, and then to find old mate who's stuck in the sand. Can't go wrong with a Bunnings snag. Speaking of Bunnings, I really want to go to a Bunnings rave. Yeah, I've heard they're not bad. We just had TV dinners at Cigarette Burns as a kid. Well, that's exactly right. Without all the quality, man. Come on. That's the good stuff. Get a cheap Bunnings snag and a can of Coke. Like, living. We're living. That was the only reason I get excited when Dad'd be like, do you want to go to the shops? No. I'm going to Bunnings. Snag. Hey, Razvan and Perks, let's go. How are we? Yeah, the Souls grind was a bit much. I feel it under-delivered a bit from the... Yeah, well, I think it was fun. It was a fun game. I definitely enjoyed my time with it. I just think the collectibles at the end, like, that grind ruined it for me a bit. Oh, it hits so good with a snag. It's so good. Ugh. Don't. All this XP and nothing to spend it on. And go here and here, right? What the fuck is a Bunnings snag? It's just Bunnings is like a hardware store, and on Saturdays and Sundays, well, they at least do it Saturday and Sunday here. They do a sausage sizzle out the front, and they're like $1 to $2. You just go get a sausage and bread with onions and sauce and shit. It's just a weird like Aussie thing. When we first had me move here, every time we went to Bunnings, I'd ask if we had cash on us. I was they're so good for whatever reason. Like, they just hit different. You're not gonna make a Bunnings snag at home. It's impossible. Got my 197th plat. Let's go, Razvan. What was it? I think of a hot dog. Yeah. It's a godlike tradition, but it is strange that I don't know how it started. But it's like, you can get a lot of Australians excited if you say, let's go for a Bunnings snag. Hey guys, I don't want any beef. Go away. I don't want to kill you guys, okay? I have no interest in doing that. You still follow me, Danny? They are godlike though. They put crack in it or some shit. They've gotten every Australian fucking addicted to it. You gonna platinum Tomb Raider? I think we will at some point for sure. Because I love it, well, the reboots is in particular. Maybe as well like some of the older games, because Tomb Raider on like the PS2, I didn't really grow up on Tomb Raider on like the PS1 or anything, but PS2 Tomb Raider I did enjoy as well. But mainly I think the reboot trilogy. I'm addicted to crack. Okay. We're getting close to the Lost Letters. Then we have 20 more of the relics to find. And then we can go find this silly head in the sand. We're done. This should be... I'd say this is probably going to be like a 2.5 hour stream if I had to guess. Maybe 3 at the most. Pace rate. See, I had a lot of fun with Legends, and I think Anniversary I played on the PS2 as well. I don't know if they're like popular ones, but they're the ones I remember enjoying. But the reboots I love. The 2013 was great. Rise of the Tomb Raider I think is just a fucking banger of a game as well. Shadows was okay. It was always such a disappointment as a kid to be dragged to Bunnings by your parents and, I know, no snags. I remember when I went, there was no sausages cooking, and then I'd be like, oh, and my dad would be like, oh, don't worry, like the cafe's open. Or we'll get something from the cafe. Go in there and the cafe's closed. It's like, Dad, I want to go home. You can't buy anything. Okay, you've brought me down here for food, and we're not getting that, so we have to leave. And was only ever dragged by my. So the last part I ever. I can't wait until you complete all Yakuza games 100%. Yeah, that's probably. I'm gonna be honest. That's probably not happening. I'd have to try the Yakuza games first. I've heard they're really fun, but like getting the time for those games is where I'm gonna struggle. I'd have to have like my kids at school. I think like my kid at school to fucking be able to do that. Yeah. I only played Anniversary, Legend, and Underworld on PS3. Oof, it's good games. Yeah, but I did enjoy those Tomb Raider titles, but definitely my but those were my introductions. Like again, I had a PS1, but like that wasn't I never played any of them on PS1. Just chicken. Yeah, 100%. I think it will just be like I've got too many games that like I know I like that I want to platinum right now that I can't like justify it in my mind to be like, yeah, let's fucking dedicate 100+ hours to Yakuza. I've heard good things about the Daymare games as well, yeah. Yeah, true. Goated family. And that's right. How's we got school holidays coming up. Are we gonna get up to anything, Bushido, or just chill out? I can say Esky and Snag, so we set. Yeah, the golden slang. Oh, I mean for one game, like 150 hours. Like Yakuza 0 does not take 1,000 hours. Sneaky little bastard. Australia scares me, but mostly because I'm terrified of spiders. I feel like spiders get like a bad rap in Australia. It depends where you are, but like outside of Huntsman's, I don't really see any in like Tasmania. There was redbacks in Victoria. I'm not sure if they have them in Tassie, but like, I mean, they're not great, but like most of them are just very chill. But I get it. I get it. If you've done the Little Nightmare games, but I've played them before, but I've played the first one before. I've not played the sequel, but they're definitely on my radar. I'll say that. I won't say they're on my to-do list just yet, but I think that would be fun. Outside of schools, he loves school too much. Oh no. And Annexity? Oh, I probably butchered that, but how are we? He also doesn't have the means of communication, so he can't really explain that he'll get to go back to school soon. Oh god. Yeah, that sucks. How about you, man? Any plans with Little Bear? I mean, the only school holidays that affects us is like he obviously doesn't have swimming for 2 weeks. I mean, I think my wife's got a couple of 3-day weeks during that time, so maybe we'll do something like go to a wildlife park or something. It's been a while. The sequel's free this month. Oh, there you go. Loads here, and I also get centipedes, and they spook me. Yes, damn. I feel like in Tassie there's, I mean, it's weird because like, I mean, there's no predator animals really, and then there's only like 2 or 3 species of snake, but there's different variations of tiger snake, so they are poisonous. But like spiders and that sort of stuff, I feel like I don't really see that much. It's pretty crazy down here. I think we gotta get to a point where we say insert game name here and you say, yeah, that's a good game on my list. Well, basically. I mean, every game is on, like, if I have played the game before, if I've heard good things about it, it's on my, like, hey, that'd be fun for a video. My brother, learn how to drive. You could have hurt someone. Alright? Jesus. I'm in Vic and all I saw was huntsmans, not one redback, luckily. See, I remember redbacks more so in like when I was doing trade stuff. You find them under like sheet metal or in roofs or under the house and stuff like that, but there's a bear running around Taz. That is true. There's a couple. There's a big bear and a little bear. I never realized how bad no communication would be. It sucks in all honesty, but all we can do is just keep supporting him and focus on his... Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it would... I mean, it would be tough. But I'm sure you and Mrs. Bushido, you're doing your very best, and you got one lucky kid. We get redbacks here, had to bomb the shit. Yeah, they're nasty. You definitely don't want to get bit by one, but I haven't seen one. Dead letters. Alright. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. That's a problem for when I unpause the game. Alright. 20 relics. That's all we have left. I just want to find like a good cluster. I feel like this is probably one around here. But I think the spider thing is over-exaggerated. I've been held at gunpoint over 5 times in the US. Spider. Yeah, Spider never done that to me either. That's crazy. Yeah, pretty much. That was bad. That was real bad. Had a nest of them, and she's in the sheet metal material, so maybe that. Yeah, true. No, it's fucking... They're sketch. I don't like fucking with redbacks at all. Huntsmans I don't mind, but like... I'll let huntsmans be until they get into like the living space. Like, I'll let you chill out in like the mud, like the mud room or the laundry or wherever the fuck. That's no issue. Do not let me see you in the land room, because that's when you've overstepped your boundaries. This seems like a cunt of a relic, if I'm honest. Okay. That was not the play. Yep, I knew it wasn't the play. Hey, Kez, how are we? We don't have the Brazilian wandering. Yeah, no, those spiders look sketch. Hey, Dante, welcome back. Well, we're not here to fuck with fuck spiders. That's right. We're not here to fuck spiders. Okay, I'm not going for that one because that one's in a really annoying spot. Huntsmans creep me out, but I don't want them in my house unless... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're a bit like that. I'll leave them because they are good for, like, insect control. Like, same with daddy longlegs. Like, it's always good to have a few in your house because they'll stop other annoying bugs in, like... Because they can't really... They can obviously hurt if they bite you, but, like, they're not poisonous to you, so... I sort of leave them be just for that, but yeah, again, just stay away from the living... From me, like... living wise, and we're good. Alright, 41. 19 to go. Going good. Just chilling. How close are we to the plat? We've got 19 more relics to get, Kez, and then we just need to find the dude's head that's in the sand, and then we're done. Not need to fornicate with the arachnids. That's fucking golden. At my motherfucking house. Yeah, true. But then, if you want them all out of your house, you gotta use other insects to your advantage. You know what I mean? We've got black widows and brown recluses in the area, and I've not seen them often, but they aren't giant. See, huntsmen I think spiders, they can get big here, obviously. It depends on what type. There's some really big ones. But most of them are, like, again, like the breadback, which is actually poisonous, is so tiny. So unassuming. I'd rather spiders than snakes. I would sort of agree. To be fair, I've never seen a snake in, like, outside of, like, a wildlife park or something like that. I've never seen a wild snake. But I would not want to see a wild snake either. I'm not, like, scared of snakes, but obviously, like, I don't know what's poisonous, what's, like, any of that shit. So I'm just gonna hope that I don't encounter any of it. Alright, this seems like a bit of a cunt of a one too. I might just leave alone. Seems like it's on a weird one. I'm on the 6th floor, no spider. Nice. Yeah, we've definitely got some. Like, I leave the daddy long legs alone. They're really helpful. And usually they don't fucking bother me. So, they know their place. Huntsmans, they get cocky. Huntsmans, I've definitely killed a few in this house. I see vipers all the time. That would sketch me out, man. That's where I used to live. There was big, it was like big, tiger snake area. Like that was the snake around that, but I never saw any. Thank goodness, because they are mad poisonous. Gonna keep grinding Red Dead? Let's go. Wishing you the best, my friend. Where the fuck is this? I see, this is what I don't like, is when it's shit like this. It's like guess. I don't like that at all. Oh. Hey, Violence, how are we? I see them all the time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that's nasty. Yeah, no, I've never seen a wild snake. Thank goodness. My mom always said if she found like a snake at her place, she'd fucking move. Are you ever going to do Minecraft both editions? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think Minecraft would be fun, but I've never finished it. I sort of build my house and then I go about my business. I go, my yearly tradition with Minecraft is to build a house and fuck off. But I'm more scared. Ticks, yeah, ticks sketch. That would be sketch. We got a lot of eastern browns and red belly snakes around here, and I have been bitten by a red belly when, oh fuck, that would be crazy. See, I've never, like, the worst I've got was like stung by a jellyfish. But that wasn't even in Australia. That was when I was on holiday in like in Vanuatu. But like my sister, I remember she stepped on a blue bottle. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing, mate? It's blue. You can see it. Centipedes freak me out more than spiders. Centipedes, yeah, they're crazy fucking insects, man. They are sketch. I'm in the US and I've only encountered a poisonous wild snake once, but normal snakes. See, yeah, if like a snake that's not venomous and like non-venomous and like usually the ones that are like at wildlife parks that they pick up and they let you like, you know, hey, this is this snake, blah blah blah. Like that shit doesn't bother me, and I actually like that, but like in the wild, I don't know what's what. So I'd rather just not see any. Now that being said, I have seen a shark in the water. That was a weird experience. I didn't love that. This game so many times you're gonna have so much fun. It's so real. I'm really enjoying it. We're just on the collectible grind, so we've only got a few relics to go, and then find Mr. Man in the sand, and we're done. I think living next to a lake, I see a lot. Yeah, true. That would be, yeah. Water is always where you're gonna get more animals. Just Cause 3 wanting to encounter while playing the story, or you... Oh, okay, do the encounters, gotcha. But anything that's small enough to hide, but big enough to crunch, freak me out. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's valid. What's the next game? I'm not sure, Violence. I'm not sure. It'll be between Call of Duty and something else. If I feel like I can go, I'm ready for another Call of Duty grind. We'll go for Black Ops, I think. If I don't think I'm mentally there yet, I'll I don't know. We'll do something else. Maybe I'll do another poll. South Park I've already done. I've done all the games. Even Stick of Truth I've done it twice. So can't do that. Closing shop when you get the platter, playing anything. I'm closing up shop. I'm gonna have an early night. I think I might do a little bit of scripting because it's. I mean, if we finish when I think we'll finish, it would only be like what, 10 to 10 or something. But I'll probably try and get the early night for once. Snow Day's done as well. I did that I think like 2 days or so after it released. I'm in Tasmania. But same time zone, yeah. Just about to be, you know, getting close to 9:30. Do a Lego game. We could maybe do something. Again, it doesn't have to be a series. It could be like a one-off game or something like that, but Lego is definitely possible. I have been wanting to do Lego Pirates. Get out of here, Billy Goat. Oh. I think it's time for a 100-hour grind game. I mean, we could do something like that. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Again, with this like new schedule, I'm thinking of doing like basically it's not a schedule, but like, hey, we'll stream the game until we finish it, and then when we finish it, that's when I'll take like the days off and play and do the script. But like I think I was burning myself out with like the set days, and I was forgetting what we were actually doing most of the time. Hey Adrian, how we going? It's the misadventures of Tattoo Joe. Yeah, basically. It's the end of the misadventures. Doom is possible. Doom is like on my trophy backlog for sure. Have you done Hello Neighbor 2? I've not played either of the Hello Neighbor games. I think there's more than actually 2. Yeah, we're in the post game. We're just getting the we've got like a couple more collectibles to grab, and then we're gonna go find the guy from the front cover, and then then the platinum is ours. I've heard Celeste is good. I've stared down a pack of dingoes in Darwin. That was an experience. I was lucky enough to work at a wildlife park a few months before with dingoes to know what to do, but it's still, yeah, no, that would be crazy. That would be an experience. So there's a couple of places I'd like to see in Australia, like that I've never been. I've never been to anywhere like the Northern Territory. I've never been to South Australia or Western Australia. So I'm missing like basically a whole side of the fucking map. You'd think they would let you switch between out. You'd think that, but yeah, it's Ubisoft. Aragon's Quest is a nice one-off, and see if it's any better than Golem. I mean, I would assume it's better than Golem. That's just my assumption. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give it time to think. Obviously, like once we finish with this, I'm gonna be like a bit, in that limbo-ish phase that we go through, but. How bad are dingoes? Are they just bad dogs? They're classified as one, they're not native apparently. They've been in Australia for like thousands of years, but they're technically the Asian wolf, I think they're called, and they can definitely be dangerous. They're sort of similar to like an African dog, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. But yeah, you don't want to fuck with them. I think there might be, Kez. I think I might do another one. Yeah, boy. What's going on, buddy? They're a bit. It sort of depends. The ones I've seen, they're sort of similar to like a large dog. Cruiser might be better to explain it. Tried Outriders. I'm tempted to go back to that next. I remember it being really good. Hey, Adam. Yeah, Outriders is tempting. I've heard some good things. Just relic collectibles to grab and finding head in sand. Where are you? Yeah, McLovins. Very merciful of the game to. Oh, 100%, Adrian. I couldn't agree more. It's very, very kind, especially because some of them are in cunts of a spot. Away. Yeah, we've got, I think maybe less. We should have less than 15 to go. It's only 60, yeah. Like, one-on-one, can you beat one in a fight? I would be surprised. I wouldn't want to fuck with it, honestly. Fun fact, a lot of dingoes are white when they are born, and they turn yellow as they become adults. That is I like that fact. I love a good fun fact, especially animal-related. That's like another fun fact. Did you know there is no koalas in Tasmania? And even though they're facing like some extinction and stuff like that, the Tasmanian government said, no, you cannot bring koalas over here to help them. Your favorite platinum? I always just say for this year, we'll just go with, because like Ghost of Tsushima, I think, would be still my favorite we've done, but Fallout 76 has been my favorite so far this year. See, I hate when they do this shit, man. Is it over here? Is it this way and then there's a tunnel or some shit? Like, you never really know. Exactly. Poor little koalas. No, they're getting no love here. It's really weird. I was like, well, one, it was weird finding out there's no koalas in Taz. Because, like, you know, you've got all the other stuff, but, like, yeah, it'll be like, hey, could we bring koalas here? No. No. Okay. Yeah, first stream. It was a good. It was a lot of fun to stream that game. Really was. I wish the DLC for it was more interesting. Talk about it wise. I would have. It wouldn't have been out of the realm that we kept doing that game, but it's sort of. I was just like, eh. Video wise, I didn't know how it would play out. I like my coffee hot, my koalas the fuck out of Tassie. That's exactly right, Aiden. That's what the government said. Do you like the Bioshock games? Love the Bioshock games. I've only platinumed the first two. I still need to get to Infinite again. But I'm not sure when we'll do that. But yeah, Bioshock's awesome. Have you been enjoying Far Cry? Ginge, I've been loving it. It's been a game that, like, as soon as I stop streaming, I'm like, oh, I want to play Far Cry. Like that type of game. So, it's been good. Okay, so we can't get that up there. Fast travel, I think. No koalas. Well, that's the crazy part as well, because, like, well, one in Far Cry, I completely forgot about this. There's an area in this game where the Tasmanian tigers are fucking just roaming about. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell? And I think since I've moved to Tassie, I think I've gone on board. I think the Tassie tiger is still alive. I think there's so much area that it would be so hard to find. I think it's alive. I think I'm going to play 4. Pagan Min was Pagan, I don't remember a lot about 4, but I remember Pagan Min being good. And how are we enjoying Astrobot, Ginge? Does Tasmania even have It does. It has eucalyptus, because that's what I thought I thought initially as well, Cruz. I was like, maybe there's no eucalyptus or something, but there's a lot of eucalyptus in Tassie. So I don't know what the issue is. I really don't, because there's no predators that are going to kill the koalas. It's not going to affect much. I don't know. I would say I think there's a good chance it's alive. I'm working on Bioshock Infinite Plat. Hopefully 1999. I've heard 1999 mode isn't terrible, Scott, but I've heard there is one fight. I think it's like where you fight like the mum ghost. That can be tough. But outside of that, I've heard it's not too bad. The chlamydia took them out. Honestly, it's nothing. It's them and pandas. No. What about the conspiracy that the pandas don't exist and they're just like the Chinese government have just fucking been sending out people in costumes? Of Wolf Creek, yeah, Wolf Creek. I mean, that is a sketch movie. That's I mean, it's based on like sort of similar to like Ivan Milat, right? Yeah, I mean, it is sketch, but like that's real outback shit. That is like an experience of Australia I've never been anywhere close to. Oh, okay, that's good to know, Sparrow. Hey, Lunsby, how are we? I honestly love Astrobot. It's such a cleverly designed game. It rewards being curious and exploring. Like, I ninja'd up a crane in one level just to see if I could do it, and when I got to the top, a large coin appeared. Oh, that's dope. I love when games do that. It's like, when you're like, I wonder if I can do this, and you can do it, and you get the reward. It's not like, hey, I broke the game. It's like, oh no, like, they actually planned for this? Woof. Yeah, Ivan Milat is, that's just a sketch fucking... That's, yeah, very sketch. I don't want any beef. I hate the turning radius on this thing, man. I feel like you're one of those relics that is just impossible. Archer, yeah. See, this is the issue with some of the relics. It's like, yeah, you don't need all of them, and then it's like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you over, though. I'm gonna place them in dumb spots. A zoo in China did say their pandas were painted dogs. I did see that, too. That doesn't help the conspiracy people. Doing good. What do you have left? We just have to pick up... how many left? We have to pick up 10 more relics and go find Mr. Hollywood. And that's it. Jay, what's up, mate? No, we're not... Ascension, we're not going straight into another Far Cry. Mainly because I don't want to burn myself out. I want to really enjoy these games because I love Far Cry, but I don't want to burn myself out on them, so... It'll either be a 1 or 2 game break, if I had to guess. Just so I can, like... Maybe only a 1 game, because the next game we'll be doing is Far Cry 1, and that's pretty different than this, so... I think that won't be too bad, but once we get to like 4, 5, and 6 and that sort of territory, I'm going to try and space them out. Probably at least 2 games, just so I don't fucking hate myself. I'm doing good, Jay. I've been to Snowtown a few times. Barrels of fun, that place. That's a terrible joke. Yeah. No, that's fucking crazy. I hear a lot of people from Americans don't come to Australia because of a movie, and I'm just like, talk to someone from Australia rather than believing. Well, I think the crazy thing with, like, especially like Americans, like being like, nah, spiders. It's like, dude, you have. I've never been stuck at, like, I've never had to do a fucking shooting drill when I was at school. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Not only that, you've got bears, you've got all these fucking big bastards, like wolves and shit. Like, that's way scary to me. Yeah, we're very close, Lunsby. Very close. You gonna attack me or run away? Good. Eshays are scary, but just don't go on public transport. Y'all seen this sun bear conspiracy? They think the Chinese put people in sun bear costumes because the butt of them is really sun bear? What is a sun bear? Yeah, but guns aren't spiders. I know. Well, I mean, I'd be more. I mean, I'm just saying. Me personally, you stick a spider in my face and a gun in my face, I'm gonna be a lot more scared of one of them. Sun bears at Perth Zoo. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm not even. I don't think I've heard of that. Yeah, exactly. I've heard of like the red pandas and stuff like that. But we have a peacock spider here. It just wants to dance you. Oh, God. Bulletproof school bags. That is true. That's fucking crazy. I can't imagine. The spider, clearly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh. Flat Earth conspiracy is big this year as well. I feel like it's big every year. I mean, that's like that's a conspiracy that just won't go away. Like you're just gonna get those nuffies, but it's just like That one's just like, I don't mind getting into conspiracies because I think it's interesting. But like, yeah, it's just good. Like some of them, like there's obviously just a lot of ridiculous ones, but like there's some that is like maybe, maybe pandas aren't real. Yeah, a spider with a gun, that's a different story, Lansby. Not just dogs. Guess whose work just can't. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry to hear that, Snoop. Yeah, shit. That shit sucks. Citrus Temple, never mind. But yeah, I tell you what, if you want to really, I don't even know if it's classified as a conspiracy, but if you want a really good book, and you're interested in like Charles Manson and that sort of thing, there's a book called Chaos. I'm blanking on the author of it, but fuck me, that is an interesting book. That like got me through Nightfall for a good few shifts. And it's just about like how the CIA like let Manson out of prison so many times and like kind of let him get away with some shit because he was in a certain program that they were testing stuff. It's really fascinating. But I like that type of shit. A gun that shoots spiders? Yeah. Dude, okay, I don't really care about spiders, but encountering a spider when you're in the water that kind of like chases you, that shit, that will get me being like, okay, fuck off. It's John God's reject bin. That is just rude. Go away. Something from Borderlands. Yeah, I mean, some of them can. If some of them can like stay on top of the water and not drown. What was your favorite platinum that didn't feel like work, so just natural progression? I think the one I go to all the time is Ghost of Tsushima or fuck. Well, there's been a few. I think I did a top 10 and most of them are those types. Most of my favorites are those types of platinums, the ones that don't really feel like they're just this huge pain in the ass for no reason. Two for there, fuck yeah. I don't think they're dumb, I just like... I think there's other actual conspiracies that like are more interesting. I'm just like, ugh, come on, let's move on. I have heard that conspiracy, the Aussies are paid actors one, yeah. We don't exist. I'm terrified of spiders. They keep getting bigger each year in the UK. I saw an article that they can be the size of a rat, Lord have mercy. Some definitely can, yeah. Nah. Again, like, we were talking about this earlier, Lunsby, but spiders don't really bother me. I've platinumed Spider-Man, yeah, the first Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. I've not done Miles Morales or the PS3 games. All Amazing Spider-Mans. But yeah, I've done the 2 Insomniac games. I haven't done Miles Morales yet, though, because I got annoyed when it wanted me to do the fucking New Game Plus. It's like, fuck you. Davies, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Perks, you cannot be serious. My sister is also terrified of spiders, so growing up, it would be always my job to deal with them, and that wasn't fun. Yeah, that's always the fun part, especially like even now when it's like, hey, James, there's something you need to like. There's some like, hey, get this spider out. Oh fuck, there's a spider in here or some shit. It's like, ugh, why do I have to deal with this? Am I dumb? Like, how do I get up here? Love the videos, mate. Any more Lego games on the horizon? We were just talking about that, actually. I'd like to do Pirates of the Caribbean maybe before the end of the year. But I did burn myself out with when we were going through the Star Wars games in May, so we shall see, I think. Okay, there's a path here. You go up, and then it's broken. I'm not gonna keep bothering with this. Wasting my fucking time. Hey, I appreciate that, Charlie. Thank you, mate. I hope you're having a good one. And Cookie, how are we? What's worse, a big spider that's the size of your hand or a tiny spider that you can't find? The tiny spider, without a doubt, for me. My entire household is scared of spiders, and I'm like, I'm not, so it's always, Dan, spider, help. Dan, help us. I've not, no, mystery. I'm saving that for like a platinum like type marathon, either the 30-day plats or how many can I do in one sitting or anything like that. But I've heard it's a great game. I'm trying to platinum Funko Vision. How are we enjoying that, Cookie? Recently did Lego Lord of the Rings Platinum after watching your videos. Really, that is such a fun one. That's still my favorite. Can I wingsuit? You're gonna let me. Woohoo! Yeah, that's still been my favorite. Again, I mean, I just love Lord of the Rings, so it's not much of a surprise, I don't think. But yeah, that's a good one. Have you done Lego the Hobbit yet? Because that's a decent. It's not as good as Lego Lord of the Rings, but it is fun still. My 2-year-old will freak out if she sees so much as an ant. Oh, really? See, my son doesn't give a fuck about that shit, like, right now at least. I could see him in the future being a bit sketch. But, like, he's like, he loves all critters and stuff. I haven't, it's on the backlog. It's good fun. It's good to just be in Middle Earth again for that one. I'm just trying to find easy to grab ones. I don't want to fuck around and look too much if I can avoid it. I've had a huntsman living in my mailbox for a few weeks. It's good to know my mail is safe. Yeah, that's when spiders sort of bother me, is when you don't know where, like when they're in those types of areas and you go to grab something, it's like, ugh. Go down the ladder, do not fall. There we go. It's harder than I thought. It's so much like a Lego game without actually being a Lego game. That's sort of what I've heard. Yeah, that's good to know. It's his mail. I would love to see trophy support for the old. When the original trilogy dropped on PS5, I was so hyped up, and then it's like no trophies. I'm like, why like weren't we just adding trophies to everything, and you're not gonna do it for this? Like, come on now. Yeah, that was a bummer. Since you tuned in some of Rob's streams, he started Shadow Mortar recently. He's nearly done it with though. done with it, but said it might be a while before he tackles war. Yeah, I haven't been able to catch Rob's stream in a while. He usually streams a little early for me, but I've heard he's having a lot of fun with Mordor. I wouldn't be. I'm not surprised. He's like, yeah, I'm not going to war straight away. Give yourself a break with those types of games. It's always going to work out for the better. Hey, puppy. What's your guilty pleasure game, not for trophies? My guilty pleasure game. I guess like Call of Duty. It's I really don't know why, but multiplayer Call of Duty just hits sometimes. Woohoo! Dark Mayhem. Appreciate the follow, mate. Hope you're doing well. Oh. You're gonna make me, like, jump across? With this platforming, really? Jump up, Jason. Come on now. So we have 3 relics to go, and then we're basically done. I just gotta look up where the head is, and we're done. That's it. We're very close. Alright, so we got this one. What's another one that's close-ish by? I guess like these? I'm interested to see how the new Dragon Ball game is as well. I have a bad habit of starting games that I want to play other stuff in the middle, but to get ahead of the curve on war, I'll probably start it once I beat Mordor. That's fair. But yeah, it's always tricky. I always find if I go for too many games at once, like some people could do it, I feel like I start to lose interest in both rather than making progress in both. I start to be like, I can't be fucked with this. Like, you know what I mean? I'll go for Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is such a great game. Hey, Nessie. How are we? I always hated complaints with paying for shortcuts when people say you're just paying to make the game shorter. To me, if that's going to make the game fun, then who cares? I don't think it's more... Like, I don't care if people pay for it, necessarily. It's more so, like... It shouldn't be something you pay for, if that makes sense. Like, it should just... There should be a system in the game, I get. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not perfect. I've definitely succumbed to some of those. It's like, oh, fuck. This is just gonna make my life a bit easier, so fuck it. But it is a bad habit. Alright, we've got one more. But yeah, it's not a game like a trend in gaming I like. I have a couple hundred hours on the game on mobile and Steam. Yeah, it's probably one of my lesser like roguelikes I've played, but what I have played is definitely fun. Oh shit. Mayhem! How are we, buddy? Good to see you. Alright, we got this relic, and then we gotta find old Fathead. There's no red bricks. That is a shame. You always need red bricks. Okay. I'm assuming, yeah, it's gonna be like in here somewhere. Alright, relics. Archaeology 101. Thank God we don't have to find all 120. Alright, let me just look up where the hell Fathead is, and then we're done. And we're in for an early night. Yippee! Alright, Far Cry 3 missing. What's it called again? Hollywood Star. Yeah, that's not helping. Give me a video. Got the old power picks to help us out. What do you think of 100% Space Marine 2? I think so. I think that would just be like a free time type of thing, though. I don't think I'll make a video on it. I'm kind of just enjoying it. Hey, Case. Anyone else thought about doing? I don't think I've really done the side missions. If I'm completely honest, I don't know. For the plat, this is the day you achieve it. That's right, Porky. It is time. What's your worst plat, excluding Golem? It'd probably be something like Fast and Furious or Crazy Chicken Cut 2. They're both very painful. Yeah, whereabouts are we? Looks like he's like just somewhere along this beach. Is amazing. I'm lying. Good in brackets. If it's only a few cents, but like it never is. It's usually like $5 to $10, and it's like, why? I don't know. I get what you're saying, but it's a little. I just think, for me, it's more so on the company than the people buying it. You know. Alright, let me see whereabouts this is, so I can try and get people. Oh, he might be close by actually. So he's like, basically, I think where I put, actually. It's like, yeah, around there. Alright, get your poggers ready, guys. We're going to be getting this platty. I just have to try and find some bodies on a tree, I think. Ugh. How much for a Dustborn playthrough? Never. I didn't know what that game was yesterday. I know what it is now. Bad. Hey, let's go, Doug. Yeah, where the fuck is it? Okay, there's some bodies up here. So he's around here. Good thing the Dirty Diamonds quest is popping up. Oh yeah, I can see him. I can see him. We gaming. And who's ready for the frickin'... Please don't attack me when I get this plat as well.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Trav, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. 3, 2, 1. He's here. Say hi to the internet. And
So,
mastered
how are you? I am under
jungle.
the water.
Thank
Please help me. There's too much raining.
Too much sound effects. Oh my lordy. That was great. There's old McLovin. And that is Far Cry 3 done. I'm not going to lie, this is clearly not McLovin. This is clearly just some random head. Oh man, what a damn game. I wonder what our percentage was. So 70%. That's how much of the game we need to get the plat. Does Far Cry 3 have DLC? It has Blood Dragon, which would be like an expansion DLC thing, but yeah, nah. Nothing like to load into. But yeah, goddamn. So that is that's us done with Far Cry 3. I feel like we got that done a lot quicker than I was anticipating, but Oh yeah, I forgot to do this last stream. God damn, what a fucking game. Really is just an absolute banger. And I think that's 107? Yeah. Woohoo! How difficult? I give it like a 3. This is not bad. Not bad at all. Did a backflip to celebrate. You just have to believe me. I believe. What's next on the list? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. He plays Far Cry and he's still streaming. That's right. That's right. 200 in no time. I think, I'm not gonna lie, we can make some good progress before the end of the year, that's for sure. But that's our first Far Cry. We can tick it off. I am curious what our total time was. It was probably like 20-ish. I already had an hour in it, so... Games? Okay, that's clearly not correct, because we definitely played more than 14. Nugget with the 20 memberships as well. What the goddamn? Too kind. You guys are too kind. Are you going to do Space Marines soon? I think that I'm going to play that in my own time, Zach. I've beat the story on stream, but I'm kind of just happy playing that at my own pace more. But I appreciate all the support. Thank you, guys. We got 120 people in, all up. Fall Guys time now. We're having an early night tonight, sadly. I'm gonna take advantage of actually, you know, we did 7 hours. I'll take a just under 3 hour stream to cap it off. But yeah, I think we'll do. Yeah, we won't be streaming until there's another video done. Even if that's not Far Cry 3. Then we could do a chill one, I'm not sure. If the God Empire oh my god. If the God Empire requires aid for Space Marine, I am willing and able to. Good. I'm glad. That was brutal. Oh, but yeah, the next Far Cry, we won't be doing these. We'll be going back to 1, so that'll be interesting. Oh, but I appreciate you all so much for hanging out. I really do. The experiment we did for our first like game multi-streaming has been crazy. The support has been insane. I really do appreciate it. Again, we won't be live until I've got like video stuff sorted out. But I don't think it will take too long. I think Far Cry 3 we can sort of smash out and get to the next one. Yeah, no, we'll definitely need help with Far Cry 4, and I think maybe Far Cry 5 has a couple of multiplayer stuff as well, so we'll definitely set that up for sure. But yeah, appreciate you all so much for hanging out. We'll go, the Twitch, we'll go see if anyone's live to go raid. I think I saw someone. Hey, there we go. Rare's playing the Plucky Squire. Woohoo! But yeah, I'm not sure when I'll be live, but it will be within like a week, I'd say. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. You guys are absolute G's as always, and yeah, bye.